What up, good people from the interweb? We back again. It's 4th of July weekend. We know everybody ain't gonna come in and kick it, but we here. We are here. And guess who I got out the gutter? I got my man Sega Man. They got more games in his collection. About a third of y'all motherfuckers. What up with you, Sega Man?
What's up, y'all, man? Can't wait to do this podcast with you, bro. It's been a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then we got the two assholes. Flip. We got Flip and Livewire. And me. No, three assholes. We the three assholes. Because there's gonna be some fireworks tonight. Go hit your favorite pony. Go hit them up because we gonna give them free motherfucking smoke. Because they fire out here in these streets. But we got
They
live
want to get physical. They want to get physical. Let me be the bodyguard, pony. The bodyguard. No. I ain't gonna tell you what I was doing. I don't gotta do shit.
Shout out to my man. Shout out to my man Sleepy Goblin in the building.
Good, Sleepy.
What up?
Sensei in the building. Y'all go check out Sensei. He said he's taking a holiday break this week. So go check him out next week. You know what I'm saying? And have great fun. Because he brings the funk. You know what I'm saying? We're YouTube. He's a YouTube creator. We're YouTube entertainers. You know, Reaper, what's up with you? Yeah, I'm an entertainer. I ain't no content creator. I'm a motherfucking entertainer. I'm gonna tell you what you gonna want to say, and what you want to say. Think about it. This shit is entertaining.
I'm a YouTube asshole. I don't care.
Say that shit again, man. We don't give a fuck.
Asshole. I don't give a shit. Fuck your feelings. Yeah, I don't give a shit. You love a whack ass system. Fuck you.
So, Sega Man, you in here? What you want to talk about? I don't give a fuck. You want to talk about old games? You can talk what you want to talk.
Hey man, I want to talk about why they keep crying about Starfield, man. They still crying about that shit, bro.
Man, cause they ain't got it. Fuck them niggas, man. I'm ready, man. When it comes to Starfield,
about what?
Starfield.
Oh, Star Citizen.
Yeah, aka Star
Citizen.
Talk
about it. Hey man, that's what we can go ahead and talk about it.
He said why they keep on crying about it.
You know how, yeah, because they try to say that the game looks like a No Man's Sky and shit. You know what I'm saying? Say it looks like No Man's Sky. You know, talking that don't look that good, looks washed out. You know, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they just ass hurt, man. Because that shit ain't on their preferred console, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's all about. Especially when when they said that it was going to be delayed. You know what I'm saying? That's when they started all that bullshit. You know what I mean?
Man, I'll put this way. Starfield is Starfield. Why are you mad? We're not mad at none of your games.
What games?
I ain't petitioned for no motherfucking God of War.
Is that shit coming out? That gonna be delayed again?
That motherfucker.
Probably, yeah. It's probably gonna be delayed most likely.
I mean, yeah, it'll probably come out. I mean,
that's people don't want to understand this.
I mean, I'm happy for the people that want to play it.
And they gotta make it for the PlayStation. They gotta make that motherfucker for the PlayStation 4 too.
Oh, I don't care. I ain't playing.
Yeah, they gotta make that motherfucker for the PlayStation 4, my guy. So that shit goes. They can't just remember. Hang on, remember them motherfuckers said that God of War was going to get made only for the PlayStation 5.
Yep.
It's coming to PC, so I
It's
mean, I
coming to
guess
PC.
coming
It's
to
coming.
PS4.
It's coming to PlayStation 4. That means you gotta downgrade your motherfucking game. You got to make your game compatible with that non-binary motherfucking system as the PlayStation 4.
I'm done. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm done.
Yeah, nigga,
Nah, that was your job that you
that
said
shit don't
nigga about that
compute.
word.
Yeah, that shit don't compute. It don't work. So they got they making 2 games at one time. That's why you got this backup. If they made it for the PlayStation 5 only, it would have been out. But they weren't about what am I? Well, let's do this for the PlayStation 4 and all. Man, fuck that PlayStation 4.
You know what's funny that you say that though, and I thought about it now that he brought that up about that about Starfield. Let's look at this. Let's say they had Starfield, right, and Starfield was coming to all platforms. I think Starfield looked the way it looked because they probably thought about putting that shit on all platforms. I don't think it's going to look like that. I think it's going to look better. Not only that, imagine Starfield on the PlayStation 4. Would that not mean the PlayStation itself was holding back the potential of how great this game could be, as we will see as time goes on? Think about it. How long did they extend the PlayStation now? The PlayStation 4 now? Another 2 years or something like that?
I think it's like 3. Is it like 3 years?
It's
Something
4
like that?
years. No, it's 4 years.
Another 4 years?
It's 4 years.
Yeah, because
Well,
they said it won't. They said they plan to slow it down in 2024.
Damn.
Yep.
But that was
That's
like
crazy.
that was like last year when they said.
But you got Xbox
So you know what that
like
means?
Scorn and all that. They straight up Xbox Series S and Series X game. They ain't on the regular Xbox.
With the vodka. You know what that means? You know what that means? Oh, you got my man. You got
My man TK.
You know what that means?
What's good with you, my
You know what that?
G?
You know what
Yeah,
that means?
I should
That
bring your
means.
ass in this
he was kicking that
conversation.
shit
You know what that
yesterday.
means,
That shit was
Lime?
funny, man.
You know what that means? You think about it though. So that
TK, if you
means
want to come through, my guy, you can come through.
Word.
This fireworks show tonight.
word. That means if they're gonna if they're extending that console for another 4 years, that means Sony really trying to get their money out. They trying to get their money worth, bro. This console, I said it before. This console generation is going to be longer than what people think, especially now that Sony is continuing on. How many of the developers you think is going to continue on supporting the PlayStation 4? Because quite a few already said they're not doing that. So God of War, which I can understand.
A lot of them are because they making them
It depends on
make a version of the
game
PlayStation 4 version.
Hold on, say that. Hold on. What y'all say? Say that again.
It's a lot of people that's making. It's a lot of people. You know what I'm saying?
But that might be them. That might be them Japanese handout.
Well,
yeah, but the problem
I understand. I understand the Japanese handout. I understand that I don't even care about. But I'm just thinking like, what about them other gamers, them other party that's not Japanese or whatever? Like, think about it. That is a Sony really want that shit to try to milk that market because they want their money back. They trying to be so that just make me think, that that 100 million that y'all claim that y'all have, which I don't believe. Last generation, of course, we all know that didn't make enough money to pay the bill for this goddamn PlayStation 5. I still say this, and I will stand by that. It didn't. So that money that they got for that PlayStation 5 is borrowed money. And
well,
the time the clock is ticking.
They don't have enough PlayStation 5 in order to get the amount of money that they want. Like, because the difference is with Xbox, even though people, like, say they make an Xbox Series X version, right? But all those games automatically are going to go to xCloud. So there's no person that's completely locked out. Like just because you can't play it native doesn't mean you can't play it at all. Whereas on PlayStation, you can't play it at all. Like if you're on PS4 and it's PS5 only, there's no way to play it. There's no PlayStation Now cloud version of that game that allow you to play it on your console. It just doesn't exist at this moment. Like they haven't. I don't know if any of the PlayStation 5 games are streamable at this point. To be honest.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, so until that becomes fully like, because you think about all Xbox games that are currently on Game Pass are streamable, you know, for your for your Xbox. Now you might not be able to do all the touch cloud and all that stuff. I mean, all the the shit on your phone, but at least to your console you should be able to play it. You know what I mean? Whereas on PlayStation you just don't have that option.
Hey, live man. I was in the Best Buy store the other day, bro, and I seen the PlayStation 5 box, and it said 8K. Can that really do 8K, man?
That's what they're saying.
8K is supposed to be, if I'm not mistaken, that's supposed to be for I think it's a DVD player. I think that both the Xbox and PlayStation have, they got that HDMI 2.0 or whatever.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to be able to do 8K, videos, and obviously if a developer wants to make some like, I don't know, 8-bit game that could run, or like some real, like that. What was the Taurus, a game like that? With some Minecraft looking shit. You make that shit 8K if you want to, but it's not. To be honest, is really no point in doing it, because unless you got an 8K display.
Yeah.
And who the fuck got a motherfucking 8K TV other than 108 Dragons TV? You'll go check him out.
Other than Lamisha.
Yeah, well, I mean, but that's the thing. Like the 8K, the 8K.
You can't even.
Huh? I mean, well, no, there's no, well, because there's no content for it. It's similar to like when 4K first came out.
It ain't no content for 4K because it takes too much bandwidth.
Yeah, like 4K.
Well, that's streaming though. No, but that's streaming though.
The only content you got for 4K
is streaming though.
It's
enough bandwidth.
Yeah. It's just movies.
That had nothing to do with it.
That's it.
Right.
That's it. That's the only thing that's 4K. You can't watch.
We already know
4K.
Yeah, we already knew they ain't gonna do that.
Your cable provider give your ass motherfucking 1080p or 720p and let your TV upscale it.
Except for a handful of things on the internet, most of the internet
sounds about 4K,
right? So therefore, it's just that there's not enough content in 4K to even warrant to go into 8K. It's just, it's not enough.
What you gonna see in 8K?
But how much
you
better?
Can see in 8K? You know what?
Nothing.
I got something for you. You gonna laugh. Guess who motherfuckers want to see in 8K? PlayStation VR in 8K. Porn.
But you're watching VR, right? Yeah, but the VR.
Let me ask you this. Let's think about this. How realistic are you? How much clarity do you want to see in a movie and shit like that, other than listen here, I cannot see it getting any better than what it is. Like, goddamn, nigga, what you want to walk through the goddamn TV?
We maxed out. Flip, I'm with
that shit. This shit is maxed out already at 4K. I don't know what bullshit or fuckery that they coming up to make that shit seem like, oh look, we can do this and this. Unless you're trying to tell us the 4K, which is not unusual, that y'all would say that y'all giving us is not true 4K.
I mean,
we know in society they do know how to milk the market. Say it's one thing when it's not.
Yeah, before
like even with 3D. Remember it was 3D TVs. How that motherfucker went?
It went. In your words that you like to say, hey, Xbox had no game, Mr. Grandma fucker in VR. Pretty soon you will get the fucker grandma in 8K. As you like to say, it went wood.
Yeah, I say, everything that comes out ain't I don't know. To me,
It's a gimmick to me. AK to me is nothing
yeah,
more than a
it's a
fucking
gimmick.
gimmick.
I'm with you.
It's a
I'm with
gimmick.
you with that one. It's a gimmick.
Because
Because
no
I ain't
one ain't
saw
gonna sit
shit,
up here and tell me
AK.
it can get better. It can get way better. Like, come on, man, stop it.
Now in
Stop it.
VR,
What are
that's
we
something
doing?
different. In VR, that's something different. You gonna give me AK in VR?
Like,
That's something different.
like Livewire just said. Okay, I understand. I understand the little small indie titles, little independent titles and stuff like that. I
Yeah,
can see them trying
yeah.
to do that, but I don't even. That makes me think 8 on 4K is not what it is. That makes me think it's a scam. I got it, son of a bitch. Got it.
Mhm.
That means we're not really looking at true 4K. How do we really know if that's really true 4K? These motherfuckers tell us
Nigga, man,
anything
dip
for a
your ass in
marketing
this
tool.
motherfucker. You ain't here, man. You, man. You out here late night with the
That's right,
fellas.
bro.
You here late night.
The
Don't
man
no,
was
you ain't
asleep.
gotta be
He went to
scared, man. Man,
sleep.
you can talk
I
about it.
honestly don't
Don't
think it
care.
could. I don't know, man. I mean, it's just like Livewire said. I believe like if it was like little indie games, but I can't see like a big game like like God of War or something like that. You know what I mean? Doing 8K. You know what I mean? I can see like he said, them little games like something like that. But we ain't even there yet. I think a lot of like if the TV, we watch TV. I think a lot of the shows we watch even are still not in 4K, right?
No, they don't.
It's not.
That's
Not.
2K
He
that
ain't
we watch
lying.
on
He said it's a
YouTube and
7.
all that. Nuh-uh. You need the disc
Right.
to watch it in real 4K.
Yeah,
Yeah. Right.
like the sports channels are though, right?
No, the sports channels is not. That's 720. You watching sports and seven.
You know
If
what's
it's not,
crazy? I would think
if
that
it's
they would be
not,
though.
if it ain't the World Cup, Wimbledon, the Super Bowl, something like
Yeah,
that,
Like the main,
that shit
like
ain't
the
no
big boys.
4K. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well, the football
All right.
games are definitely 4K, right?
No NFL football game in 4K unless the
I
Super
thought
Bowl.
they were.
No. Hell no. That shit is
That's
720p.
sad. I don't even give a fuck about
It
sports,
lets
but
your
I'll watch
TV
that bitch just
upscale.
because I got a
People
4K
people don't
TV.
understand about the upscale. See, I don't want like to talk technical on this about this shit. It allows.
We know you're not no technical dude, but go ahead.
Yeah, I am a technical motherfucker.
Shut your ass up.
Technical. Uh,
Shit.
fuck you. I ain't gonna say what I wanted to say. I'm gonna keep it PG 13.
Hunter, man. I want to know your opinion about digital fuckery talking shit on the new Forza game, man.
Fuck them. Fuck them.
What's going on with that, bro? They talking shit
Thing
on that,
about
man.
it is they cannot talk about. They don't even have a hard copy of the video. They have a compressed copy that they downloaded from YouTube. So
But
how you
that
gonna
don't count. That don't
Yeah.
count. How you gonna get a fucking compressed video and we're gonna analyze it and we're gonna tell you
Yeah.
exactly how many pixels it is from analyze it? You get the fuck out of here. What
And
computer systems you
hang
got,
on, Flip.
which you don't got?
Now Flip, I know
Huh?
people are like, like Flip, say you like animals, you might know that's a Doberman or something like that. He was acting like he knew what the fuck was going on. He was acting like the fuck he knew what the shit was going on. He was like he was with the shit.
Which one?
Oh,
You talking about the butt hurting one?
white boy. Yeah. And like I said, we
Oh,
ain't
about
racist.
it's still outperforming the PlayStation. I said what I said. Man, shut your bitch ass up.
Yeah.
Talking about that outperform.
We're
It's
gonna talk about
outperforming the Xbox.
We can
Get
talk
the
about
fuck
that.
out of here.
Richard, what's that nigga?
Ledbetter. Richard Ledbetter.
Ledbetter, wherever the fuck is. I met his ass.
His name is, wait a minute, what you say your name is? Richard Ledbo. That's his name?
It could be. We don't know. But I met the guy in real life. I really met that guy in real life. This is right after. This is right after the Xbox. We was going to the Bethesda thing, and I met him.
I guess you can be a man and be a lesbo.
Shout out to my man Xbox Junkie, because Xbox Junkie knew who he was. I don't know these dudes. I don't watch this little fuckery. Shout out to Xbox 448 for making it. I ain't stealing them shit from you. Give you credit. But
Man, fuck that. You don't gotta say that shit every goddamn time, nigga. Shit.
I just like giving niggas credit, my nigga.
If they don't know who the fuck said it, so what? If they don't know who said it, that's on them. Shit. You say that shit every goddamn time, man.
Nigga, I give you credit.
Man, fuck that. Ain't a bad dude, but goddamn, nigga.
I give you credit. I just like give people credit because, like, man, they gonna come down my throat before they come down.
I don't even give my own self goddamn credit. Fuck
I know.
Shit.
I know. That's why you a midget.
Shut up. Oh yeah, I ran out of bullets. Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Shout out to Mama Tita. Oh. She gave us a compliment. She said it said like we sitting on the couch together and we just talking shit about gaming, playing games and talking shit about gaming.
I don't know, Mama Tita. That's too much.
That's
like
what
females be doing when they be sitting there doing their kitchen kitchen bitch shit. I don't know, dog. I don't know. Talking about I don't know, bruh. I don't know.
What you
Mama
mean?
Tita, I hope you ain't trying to do no slick shit. You know that's what females do. Sit on their ass and shit and gossip and shit. I don't know. You gotta pay attention, man.
She sit there and sent me a message this week and said, I like y'all because y'all talk. She said, I listen to y'all podcast like y'all sitting on the couch together.
I know what it is. I get you, Mama Tita. I know what you're trying to say. He don't bone no get it, but I got you. I got where you going with this, Mama Tita. I got you. Freak of the week. I know what you're trying to say. Yeah. My boys do something to you. Yeah.
Oh shit, nigga, why don't you sing to her? I make love to you like you.
Oh yeah.
Nah, nigga, we not.
That's what you want to call it. That's what you want to call it.
I'm telling you, nigga. Like I say, nigga, I don't give two fine fucks. You know what I'm saying?
We know this.
You gonna be sleeping in a minute anyway.
Yeah, well, you know
what you got to say. You got 30.
You got to say so you can go to sleep.
Have I
ever? Get that nigga live wire a half an hour so he can talk.
What's up with you, fireballs? Yeah, man. Like I said, this gonna be some fireworks tonight.
Don't be mad at me because I love my naps.
You love your naps. Them niggas gonna get broken up.
Naps.
Like I said, man, like I said, funny here. We ain't sponsored by nobody yet. I got a sponsor, but they only want to give us a 20% cut. What y'all think we supposed to get? 40? Off of revenue?
That shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
Nigga, I'm asking y'all motherfuckers right now, live on anywhere.
I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna forget. You asking the wrong motherfucker. I'll forget.
This motherfucker talk to me, Dan. I'll talk to this damn nigga every other night. And this motherfucker won't give me a motherfucker. Nigga, what you want? They asked me what percentage. You want to do 30 or do 40?
Live, what's up? You want live?
Let me get that 40.
You want 40?
All right.
Yeah, I say 40.
All right. Let me see if they're going to go with it for 40.
If not, then go ahead with the 30. It can't hurt to negotiate. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, word.
No, but think about it. They got
don't get fed, dog.
Bad revenue people, and they hit my shit. But I don't.
They hit your shit? Did they hit the bottom?
No. They hit the bottom. No.
Right.
I'm trying to be borderline. Y'all motherfuckers is fucking. I've been in a. Hang on, Flip. Have I been in a happy mood all today?
Yeah.
I've been happy.
Yeah.
So keep me happy before I turn to the motherfucking dark side.
Ain't nothing dark gonna come out, but yeah. Ain't nothing dark gonna come out, but yeah, keep them happy.
I've been happy. I've been happy since last night. Shout out to the homie Jeannie. She over there. She was. I got her Cuphead and shit. And she was like, I said, yeah, fuck that game, huh?
Yeah, I had to take a break from Cuphead.
Yeah, fuck Cuphead. I ain't not fuck with Cuphead.
Yeah. Shit, I ain't beat that shit yet.
I like it, but
Yeah.
that shit.
Hey, Live, did you beat that shit?
The first one, yeah. I didn't beat the DLC, no. Not the
Yeah.
DLC. I'm like, I don't even know how far I am in the DLC. I got all the way up to the last shit you can do, but I ain't beat it yet. It's like
What's up, other Zach?
it's like a snowman.
The problem with it is with Livewire, he got a playing beating video game problem. Like he played a video game, he beat him. He got a problem. That's an addiction that he got to go to class, to see or whatever. Because according to the ponies, playing games and beating them, that's a serious problem. When you spend your money, your hard-earned working money to play games, it's a problem. So he's not supposed to be playing games and beating them, according to the ponies. That is.
We're getting those Persona games, man. Y'all gonna play those games? Persona?
Hell, motherfucking no.
Nope.
I talked all that shit. Now I ain't gonna fight no fucking dick. Fuck that.
Whoa, shit.
I'm not.
No, I'm good.
We good.
What he just said. I'm not fighting nobody's screwdoo. I'm good.
I got the fighting game on 360. That's it.
Other thing was good.
So you ain't trying to play Persona at all?
I'm not touching Persona. I got Persona fighting game, and that shit is difficult on the
So
own.
you don't got no interest in beating that shit at
No,
all.
I know. No, I don't want to fuck. I don't know. I ain't played no one.
Think about it, Bone. Imagine this. Hold on. Imagine this, Bone.
He gonna flip. I ain't played No One Cares. I ain't playing Persona. I talk too much shit about the goddamn game. I'm not a hypocrite.
Hold on. But imagine this.
Well, Bone, at least beat that part.
You gotta imagine this.
I think the penis demon is the first guy.
Why don't you go fuck with it? You said you gonna play it. So
I'm just saying. I'm saying you
gonna play it. You play it for all of us.
You can post.
You play it for the podcast. I'm not playing that.
Hold on.
You beating the penis demon. Now you gotta beat
that shit. Live, but it's not the same though. Live, but it's not the same.
Know that you good at the game.
See, this is how you catch Live in his fuckery. Live is not the same. You can't play it like that and fight the penis demon on the Xbox. We're not going to get the same experience as the PlayStation guy. And for one reason only, and I don't understand how y'all don't know why y'all don't know this. You got to have the PlayStation controller to blow in the controller so the penis demon can wiggle. Nah, we ain't got the same experience, bro. I'm good. I'm not doing that.
I'm not playing.
That's some freaky nasty shit, man.
Flip said No Man's Sky. It's a pretty good game. I talk too much shit about the game.
So Flip,
I'll be a hypocrite if I play the motherfucking game.
So instead of actually doing real time, turn-based combat, they just lick the controller and then the penis just.
Yeah, they blowing in that motherfucker. They giving it head.
Oh, so they get the penis demon off.
I'm not doing that. I'm sorry.
They get them off to beat that mode.
I'm dead serious though, man. I'm like, people don't think about stuff like that.
Hang on, Flip. These are the same dudes that sending dick pics to motherfucking Sony Santa Monica women, girl that used to work for Sony Santa Monica. These the same motherfuckers that sending dick pics to the bitch.
See, hold on, what?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Man. Yeah, you ain't tell me all that.
Niggas is going at Corey, Bob, or whatever this motherfucking shit. These niggas is them PlayStation niggas.
So that's what J Rock was showing on Twitter about the little pony dude.
Real. Them niggas is motherfucking. Them motherfuckers is out they fucking mind. PlayStation niggas. I know we got some Xbox guys. I know we got some Xbox guys out there. I know we got some.
What's up, Unlimited Production? What's going on, my good brothers?
Yep.
What's up, Unlimited?
Yo, no.
You bought in the house.
I didn't know that.
What's up, Unlimited?
I didn't know. Listen to me, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Look at me. I did not know that's what that was. That he was showing pictures of his strudel to an Xbox. Listen here. I'll take both my glasses off. Look. I did not know that. I did not know he was sitting up there.
No, these motherfuckers, these motherfucking ponies is going at. They go after these dudes.
Crazy Flip.
And then Sony Santa Monica come out with a apology. Oh, we're gonna get the gun with the gun get done because everybody was looking at it was supposed to get showed on Friday or Thursday.
What he thought he had on? He thought he had on his PlayStation VR or something.
Man, I don't know.
Oh my god!
Damn motherfuckers lost their motherfucking minds. And thing about it is, IGN ain't reporting it. Inside Gaming ain't reporting it. All these
I can't
people
do
that
this. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. Hold on, Bone. Hold on, Bone. I gotta do this, Bone. I have to do this, Bone. I have to. Again. Oh, my eyes is hurting, man. First we had a pony beating a dick in the store in front of the PlayStation 4 trying to paint it white. Then you had him talking about raping a female that does the voice. Then you're talking about touching a kid. Then you're talking about you found a boy outside in the cold and shit where the wind was blowing. You know what I'm saying? With the cold popsicle waiting for a little kid to come through. This is not looking good for Sony, y'all. See, this is the problem that I'm talking about. Y'all be thinking, see, look, I know I say stuff in a cat's matter way as a joke and stuff like that. There is something wrong with them people. You got petition. Oh, they wanted Zelda. They wanted Mario. They wanted Mario Kart. They wanted Halo. They wanted Gears of War. I seen that shit. So think about all this shit that they're doing that don't make sense, bruh. Now they out there showing pick to Microsoft executive. Then they have video game where you take the controller like this and blow on the controller. So the ding-a-ling wiggle. I don't understand what's going on here. Are those the type of people that y'all want to be around? Think about this. Let's really think about this shit. See, Xbox have no game. I feel sorry for you because you with the wrong community. These people over there showing dick pic.
He probably wants to show
nipple pic. He might be. They get VR fucking people old ass grandma in the ass. That's what they do. I don't understand that. I don't know why you want to fuck somebody old ass grandma in the butt. But this is the type of stuff that they're doing. And they looked at us like we're wrong. How are we wrong when they doing that? Tell me one thing that an Xbox have done that was that crazy. Please tell me. I'm not saying that it may not be no Xbox guys that will want to do that, but I'm just saying you don't see them doing that. And if it is, look at the amount of people, the amount of Xbox and the amount of PlayStation 2 that actually do crazy stuff. PlayStation guys do more crazy stuff than Xbox guys. And I don't understand why y'all don't see. It's a problem. That is a problem. I don't know if I can't even blame it on pandemic because they were doing this before the pandemic.
Oh no, you can't. No,
I don't
blame
understand
this
that.
shit on COVID. You can't blame this shit on COVID.
I can't blame none of that. They were doing that before then. How the hell you sit up there in a mall and go stroke it, on a goddamn console? How? Who does that? You know what I'm saying?
That's some weirdo shit, man.
I don't understand. Listen here.
But hang on.
That traumatized me. It traumatized me because I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy a PlayStation 4 for my cousin because I know he a PlayStation guy. Because of that, I didn't want to buy it. I was too scared to touch the goddamn controller on the box. I don't know if the ball been over there talking about I'm going to stroke it on there and rub it in there so it can blend in. Now you got to wear, listen here, you got to wear gloves. Now these days, you got to wear gloves. You had to wear gloves, and I'm not talking about COVID.
Hey, Flip. Let's keep it a buck. They ain't got no structure over there. We got the great Phil Spencer over here. You know what I'm saying? You know, if even if I go wild, because you know, Flip work for Microsoft. And I don't know. No, that Flip work for Microsoft. Great 100 gets out of line.
Rock in the chat. Don't do that. Rock in the chat. Don't do that. Rock in the chat.
What's up,
If I get out of line, I know. But my thing is, know why they do it? Because they don't interact with their fucking community and they allow the shit to happen. When you ever saw Mark Cerny or Lion Jim Ryan come on and say and condone some shit. Let's keep it a buck. He don't condone none of that shit. What they do. You got niggas jacking off on consoles.
It's sad that you're right, Bone. What you're saying, or everything you're saying is right. You really being 100 about that. I don't understand why they don't come out and tell them this is unacceptable behavior over game. We understand your passion and your love of the game. Please stop jerking off on my fucking console and making that shit look white. Stop it. But Sony don't stop that. They man, I don't
let it go.
Man.
I think Marshawnee Junker. I think Lion Jim Ryan. I think John Ryan get a kick out of this shit. Usually see Phil, Aaron, or somebody come out and say, "Hey guys, wooty woo, we ain't with the bullshit."
Yeah.
Think about it. The heads of Microsoft. You don't even hear that shit from Nintendo. Nintendo don't talk to nobody. Xbox do. But y'all want to put Xbox down so motherfucking bad. Oh, Xbox ain't got this. Xbox ain't got that. Nigga, your mama's gobbing my homie dick in his mouth.
Hey, Loud, put that nigga Mike Loud. You gonna love that nigga.
No, I'm keeping it real.
Yo, what's wrong with you, man?
We here for entertainment.
Man. Oh, baby, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Wake your ass up, like why? What you ain't said nothing?
I'm just listening.
That's how you fall asleep because you always
his eyes. That nigga eyes is closed.
I'm up.
Lie, stop it. We know you laying down. Before you turn your camera off, your ass was laying down, nigga. Stop it.
Nigga, we know you,
nigga. I know. What you mean, nigga?
And you know what? This is what I wanted to say too. All the YouTubers out there bleeping out the explicitives like motherfucker, bitch, and all that.
Explicitives.
I'm kind of not respecting you no more. Yeah, we see that motherfucking. Yeah, you see your wine glass.
Shut up. Don't tell nobody it's wine in here. This Jesus juice.
Yeah. But I'm tired of seeing motherfuckers going on.
Why I drink juice with Jesus?
Hang on. Let's keep it a buck. I talked about this to you yesterday, Flip, right? We live in America, right? Yeah. We got freedom of speech, right? So why we can't make money off our speech?
Nah, nigga, we live in Taiwan. What you talking about?
No, hey, why we can't say what the fuck we want to fucking say? I'm not here for the kid. My kid ain't my son listens to my shit. I'm gonna bring my son out in a couple of months.
The truth be told, you can say what you want to say, but there are consequences to the shit that you do say.
Yeah, but why we can't say it? And people, I see guys bleep this shit out now. I ain't with that bleeping that shit out. Say what the fuck you. We live in America. Say what you want to fucking say. And if you gotta monetize your shit, and they don't want to pick you up, fuck them.
Hey man, it depends on how they.
I'm gonna say this,
but boom, it's no different.
It might agree with me.
If it's their job, if YouTube has become their job, like that's what they do. Of course, they're not gonna treat it that way.
No, they don't want no apologetic shit. No, fuck that shit.
But it's not it's not your job. That's their job.
No,
nobody's telling you that you have to do it. They're saying if somebody has decided this is my career, I'm doing YouTube. Yes, they're bleeping shit out because now it's their job. It's not just for fun. When it's just for fun, you can do whatever you want.
Fuck you,
well, I say you do what you can do, whatever you want, but you go too far, and that should get back to your job. That might be your ass.
I already told my job what I do. They don't believe I did it. They were like, "You quiet in the office."
I mean, listen, you can say whatever you want, but you know, there are always gonna be consequences to that shit. Because
Well, it's called unemployment.
Well, because everybody say what you want. You be like, man, you can say what you want. You can say fuck, bitch, all this shit, right? Cool. And another dude be like, yeah, I can say whatever I want. And they start talking about molesting little kids. You're gonna be like, hold up, nah,
Hold
nigga,
on,
you
what?
going too far.
No, what?
No, my
Like,
nigga,
what?
we ain't went there. God
Because
damn,
nigga,
you went left, my nigga. We
no,
talking
because
about
nigga,
video
you can't,
games.
nigga,
We
you
talking about
can't
the
say,
video game genre,
nigga,
nigga. We
you
ain't talking
You gotta
about
be
can't
no
specific.
fucking
say,
You got
you
yeah.
can't
yo,
say.
you gotta make sure you like. Hey,
That's
in
what
this
I'm
day,
saying. You
in
can't
this
say you
day and
can say
age,
whatever you
you
want.
gotta say
Cannot
exactly
say
what
that
you're
shit.
talking about.
Yeah, you can't just be
Got
like,
to.
you can say whatever you want.
I'm a video
Cause some
game
niggas,
motherfucker.
but yeah, but again, that's what you say. You saying people can say whatever they want. Guess what? You saying whatever you want ain't the same as somebody saying some other shit. You just thinking it's cursing. Oh, saying fuck bitch, blah blah blah, whatever. Somebody else might be talking about molesting kids or raping girls or doing all some wild shit. You be like, whoa, that's
Nigga,
too
where
far.
that shit
Then
come
he
from? Nigga,
then he gonna turn to you and be like, wait, but boom, you said I can say whatever I want. Nah, nigga, you can't say whatever you want like that. That's different. Whatever you want. Like, no, nigga, you say whatever you want.
I don't know.
And this is what I want to
Live
talk about.
You
crazy.
went left.
I'm
Live
just saying,
crazy. Live.
you.
Yo.
That's what I'm saying.
I
You
don't know why
can't
you
say
got
that
live
shit.
in it. You say that's what happened when you get live involved in that shit. That's what happened.
Live,
Like, go back to sleep.
y'all understand? Livewire is a profession, so he's not ignorant.
Hey man, you gotta be specific with people. You
But
can't just give them too much leeway. Be like, oh yeah, say whatever. That's how you get some Trump. They be like, I'm grab a girl by the pussy. Like what? Wait, hold up.
better get some NDAs.
Out there running around looking like Donald Trump.
Fuck
Man,
Donald Trump.
you ain't got the money to be able to grab women by the pussy like that. So
You gonna get locked the fuck
Hey, man, what's your ass up,
up.
man?
he's rich. He ain't worried about getting somebody firing him from his own company. Like,
Hell yeah.
that's a
Take a
difference.
man.
What, you gonna fire me from my own company? Oh,
Hey,
I'd
man,
love to
Take
see
man,
you.
wake up, man. I know you ain't go to sleep. Take man, go to sleep.
Say man was out there partying with
Take a man.
Hebot and shit, and fucked around and partied too much. We gonna cover for him.
Have a good time.
Go check out
Nothing
Second
wrong with
Man
that.
podcast on Saturdays. You know, my thing is I'm here to build. I'm not here to destroy. What ponies?
I'm an asshole. I don't give a shit.
No, if you got good quality and everything, just hit me up on Twitter with her. I will promote your show. I don't give a fuck what brand that you do. I'm here to promote. That's why I actually had a
you could be a pony and everything. You can hate Xbox all you want. Boom, will promote your ass.
Yeah, I'll blow your ass up.
If you're a pony that like talking shit about Xbox, Boney be your friend. Boney.
He said you my homie though.
Hang on. What matter of fact, why we can't, man? You know what? We need to get on the show, Puerto Rock brother.
Doc Dark.
Yeah, we gotta go find his ass. I might gotta go into the dungeons of Doom.
I think he'll come on. Look as you keep it. You keep the shit.
Well, it depends on it. It depends on the
don't
time.
Fuck with, don't. I mean, right.
Well, yeah,
I think he might come.
You can't be talking too pretty, but yeah.
Man, fuck all that shit.
Yeah,
Let the
don't want to sit up there and talk shit
about
about his brother, none of that shit like that.
No, I ain't trying to destroy his brother. We already know about Peter Rock, Puerto Rock, potty mouth. We know he lies. You know.
He said his brother hurt his heart because his brother was a PlayStation guy.
Well, they both were PlayStation guys.
No, he was a PlayStation guy by default.
TK said he'll ask Doc for you. Yeah, I say
Xbox. Yeah, he said what it was. I mean, I get it. He was a PlayStation guy because he ain't had no money and he was following his brother. He looked up to his brother. I get it.
I gotta go take a piss real quick.
He ain't had no choice. I'm quite sure if he had a choice, you know.
Hey, when you're younger brother, that's kind of how it goes.
He said he bought a PlayStation on 5, and he said it was stupid of him, but the PlayStation 5 that he bought, it was exactly he was saying the features and everything that the PlayStation 5 offer everyone, as they said that they did. He said it was a bad decision. He understood what he was doing, and he knew that the decision that he was making could be bad and stuff like that. But he also said that the disrespect and lie that Sony told is out of this world. He was saying, he's like, oh, like Sony sit up here and lie like a motherfucker. So I'm like, damn. The system, how the system work, everything. So I guess he said then, worked out everything on a console. Probably try to play everything that he could play to see how console worked, and then end result for him was like not very encouraging. He was like, nah, he wouldn't. I myself,
I'm back.
I wouldn't get nobody to I wouldn't tell nobody to buy it unless that's what they into. If you already into a PlayStation and you've been into a PlayStation since you was young or whatever, I'm not gonna tell you don't get it, because it is nothing that I can tell you that will make you not get it or get an Xbox. You get whatever you can afford. If that's what you like, go ahead. I just feel sorry for you. I wouldn't do that PlayStation. Damn, that's fucked up, bro. Damn, I can't say that. They equivalent of Game Pass, because them games. Damn, Sony fucking all over. Damn, I can't even say that. Damn. Back to you, Livewire. Back to you, Livewire. Back to you,
Livewire was giving the professional terms.
Hey, man, they like what they like, yo. I ain't,
Man, I'm gonna take a shot for y'all, man. Happy 4th of July to everybody.
Yeah, happy 4th.
Happy 4th of July and shit.
Your daddy birthday today, too, dog?
No, it's on the 4th.
Get out of here, live. Well, my mother's birthday.
It's on Monday.
Oh, happy 4th of July to your pops and everything, man.
Yeah, he's gonna be drinking tequila like he always do.
Oh, I
might call home, wake her up.
I fucks with your pops.
Yeah, my dad, all he like to do is get drunk and yell at the cops.
Man,
I don't know why. That's a way to look at me.
You got to take me to when I come out there. You got to take me to your pop's house. We can get.
I'll probably live in Milwaukee.
In Milwaukee?
What you talking about, Vaga? What you mean? You can get that out of any store. You get that mug out of any store, Vaga. Oh shit! Happy birthday to you too, dog. Like, I understand.
If your birthday on Monday, man, I really don't tell personally grown niggas birthday.
My mother's birthday is on.
Happy birthday to y'all, to you guys. I do it on Xbox Live to the homies, but I don't do it in public. You won't see me on Twitter saying happy birthday to no grown ass men. I'm not doing it. I refuse to. I'm saying I'll tell you privately happy.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Happy birthday to all you gentlemen.
I don't do it publicly. That is something.
There ain't nothing wrong with telling your nigga you love him.
What? Hold on, what? You mean like your family member, right? Hold on, you mean your family member, right?
Or your boy. Whichever, they still family.
No, if I tell them privately, like, man, happy B day, happy C day.
Why you tell them privately? I don't understand that one.
That's probably on the phone.
You tell them public. I mean,
text message on
still
something
your friend,
like that.
but all right, whatever.
I ain't doing that shit on the interweb.
Ain't
nobody fucking business.
Let me ask you this, Bone. You went and gave dog a hug and say happy birthday, dog. I love you like a brother.
Hell no, nigga. I don't do that shit, nigga.
He do it for you. He kissed you on your bald ass head when you was asleep, my nigga.
I know. He's OG.
Don't be like that, dog. Don't do that.
He's OG though. I was drunk as fuck though.
I like.
Yeah, okay. I don't know how this is going on.
All right, Thinking Man, go ahead. What you got to say, Thinking Man? Let's hear from you, good brother.
E-Rock in the building. E-Rock in the building.
E-Rock in there. What up, E? What up?
He rocking in building over there.
Oh, second man finally woke up. Second man, who
Yeah.
you hiding from?
That nigga
Get
went to
your
go
ass
get a
hiding, man.
sandwich. He
I
wasn't
ain't
asleep.
hiding,
He went
man.
to go get a.
Make
He
it
went to go
talk,
get a
man.
goddamn
What you want to
sandwich.
talk about, man?
Man, nigga, what's
You
wrong
in
with
here
me?
quiet and shit. You act
I
like
can't-
you
Man,
act
you
like
act like a nigga
not,
can't eat no
you're
more.
not an ensign. You're not an ensign. We all captains in here.
Hey man,
Yo, man, I'm
we had
just
the captain
at the what?
I guess at the at the board meeting and shit. They're sitting down talking and shit.
Yeah, we sitting there. That's what people love it, man.
I mean, go ahead, talk your shit.
Talk your shit. Yeah, man, it's free for all. Man, we don't care.
Shit.
I don't have no
Yeah.
boundaries.
Goddamn
What's up
right.
coming up next to us? We got that XO.
Nah, that nigga is a lie. Don't listen to Bone. You know this fucking safe word. What was your safe word to them girls?
Hold on. When do the XO come up? Good question.
What
I
you
don't
say,
know.
live wire?
Live crazy. Don't listen
Said
to
you.
live. Please don't listen to live. Don't listen to live.
That
Please don't listen to that crazy motherfucker.
nigga Bo do he was like, girl try to stick her tongue down his throat. He was like, nah, I'm gonna say. He was like, I got a safe word. He was like, hold up. This nigga Bo's safe word is hold up, bitch. Relax.
Yeah, I told you don't listen to him. You want to hear what he said. You want to hear what that motherfucker said.
Hey,
Yeah, I don't
man.
know. When do XO come up, y'all? When do the XO come up? What month is
I
it?
don't know. I really don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. See, the thing about it, I ain't gonna lie to the people.
Hopefully they have one, man. Kind of, you know.
They going to Gamescom.
Yeah, Gamescom.
They going to Gamescom, and then I had somebody ask me about Gamescom. I'm like, well, Sony ain't showing. Fuck Sony. Sony ain't showed up in 3 motherfucking years.
Listen here, let me tell you something.
Show.
You see this right here? This is a faceplate that you can take off your controller, elite controller, and put one on here. Why the fuck you can't even do that for Sony?
Why you ain't put the
That's
red
how
button?
pitiful they is. I don't know, dog. I'm gonna do that tomorrow, dog. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put the red button on it tomorrow.
Red buttons on them.
But I'm saying, but you know what? That's another thing that I've been curious. I've been wondering. You can do this as I did it myself. Take the faceplate off and put a new one on it. No sticker, nothing. Sony is so inferior. They don't even allow you to do that on a.
They going through a third party.
Controller.
They going through a third party company for the elite controller. They're not even making it in house.
Oh, for real?
I'm not.
No, yes.
I'm not.
They're not even making it in house. It's a third party company that's making a controller. Gordon, Microsoft allows Scuff to make elite controllers, and they make elite controllers themselves. So let's think about it.
I know what you're saying. He just saying like Microsoft allows third parties to make you know.
So let's think about this shit though.
Nah, bitch.
So let's think about this shit though. Who is customer friendly?
Who what?
Who's customer friendly? Remember
okay. Microsoft is, I guess. Of course.
Remember the face for the Xbox, the PlayStation 5 and shit. They D-Brand was finna make them, and they told D-Brand they couldn't make them. They was like, you can't make them, or we gonna sue you. But
you're talking about the DualShock.
D-Brand ended up covering a different way to get over it.
Sony, I don't know.
Ain't they talking about making a PlayStation 5 Pro?
Man, ain't no fucking
I
Pro.
doubt it.
That's a little bit more.
Do that, man.
That's it.
How you gonna listen? The thing about it, I'm gonna just say this to the people that understand this. I'm gonna just say this. How you gonna make a Pro when you're talking about continue on manufacturing and pushing out the PlayStation 4 when you can't even push out the PlayStation 5? So why would you make a Pro? And where you gonna get the money from? Now, if anything, listen here. This is what the Pro is, and a lot of people don't know that. Livewire already got the PlayStation 5 Pro. It's the computer. That's what the Pro is. The goddamn computer. That's all the Pro is. A fucking computer. Your high-end gaming PC is a fucking PlayStation 5 Pro.
Hang on.
That's
Flip.
it.
My man TK was talking about fighting games last night, right? I was listening to him, and he hit me up. He said, eventually, if PlayStation keep on putting their games, niggas are gonna run the PC.
Well,
and
yeah,
play
that's
their
for
game.
the exclusive.
They gonna run the PC.
Games that ain't on Xbox.
Yeah, and like I understand, he was like Xbox needs to set their game up. They go with their own time. Sorry to say, I wanted the.
Well, okay, you know what? I don't know, Bone, because I'm thinking like, well, why the hell the Xbox guys didn't go to PC? Because they staying Xbox guys staying where the fuck they at.
We don't need to go PC because we got a motherfucking PC. It's a motherfucking.
We ain't going to PC. No, not that. I understand what you're saying.
Livewire went to PC.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't see Sony.
We talking about like we talking like the fighting.
I mostly play on Xbox. I don't really play on my PC that often.
No, like we talking
about.
Livewire
only game on PC when it comes down to the PlayStation game. That's it.
Yeah, they don't have. I haven't gotten a PlayStation game on PC. Like probably the next time I play on PC is either when.
Well, let me ask you this:
I got games on there. I just haven't beat them actually. Huh?
Oh, okay.
I ain't beat God of War, Days Gone, or Horizon Zero Dawn. The next game that I would get on on PC would be
tell you why. Tell us
Uncharted.
You beat them.
Huh? Well, one
you an Xbox guy.
To be fair,
guy, a PC guy. Why you didn't beat God of War? Or I mean,
no, I beat it, but I've beaten those games before on PlayStation. Well, yeah, on the PS4 Pro. So
you didn't have
like I already know what.
It wasn't no replayability, right?
I mean,
but can I ask you a question?
Cool. Like, I like the game. I just because I already beat it. Look, those games were hard to go through, even when I had my PlayStation. You know what I mean? And it was just sitting in front of my couch. So now, with my PC, I mean, I work on it, but once I'm done, I usually come downstairs and then game downstairs. I don't usually stay up there unless like I want a game, but then wife and my daughter are downstairs either playing or they're watching something else. Then I might stay upstairs and play something. But a lot of times, you know what I mean? Like, look, Uncharted is more my game. I'd rather play Spider-Man. I'd rather play Detroit, whatever that game was. Detroit Human, whatever. Like, I don't like the open worldness sometimes of Horizon and God of War. Even though God of War is not as open as Horizon, but I feel like sometimes it's just too much busy work. I just don't feel like doing that shit. Go over here and beat up 5 dudes and beat up more 5 dudes over there, and then go and look over here for this gem, emerald, whatever the fuck, and then go over there and go beat this faction, like beat everybody in this area up. And it's not that it's not. I think the fact it's the way in which you got to do it. It feels very restrictive. Like I don't have many options in which I could do this. Like I can't just be like, you know what, fuck. Like at least in Halo, as much as people be like, but it's just doing the same shit, but it's not. Like, bro, I can come in from different angles. I could take out certain enemies before I get there.
Livewire. I don't want to interrupt you, but guess who made that kind of argument? You guys might know it. Adam Cole. He's a AEW. You know what I'm saying, dude. He went on G4 TV and he made that argument.
Well, about what?
He made the argument about how Halo is repetitive.
Yeah, I mean every game is going to be repetitive. Don't get me wrong, but the thing is, what makes it unique is its ability to Same thing like Elden Ring, right? The reason why people like
Okay.
Elden Ring, those that like Elden Ring, is because there is no one way you have to do this to beat this boss, right? You can beat it like in God of War and freaking Horizon and sometimes Spider-Man, but not Spider-Man's a little bit different. The only yes, with its main bosses, yes, but like the regular enemies, it gives you more freedom. But when it's like you have to follow this formula in order to beat this boss, that's when the shit gets irritating to me because I
Went
don't
through
like
doing
boss
this
battles
game.
like that. I just don't like playing boss. Like Uncharted was better I mean, but it didn't really have boss battles like that, so that's probably why it didn't annoy me in the same sense as God of War and Horizon. And Horizon just felt like it just took too long to beat certain enemies. It's just I don't know, man. Just
Let me ask you
I
this,
don't know,
Bob.
man.
Let me ask y'all,
Hmm?
yo, what make a game repetitive to y'all? In what
To
way?
me,
In what way?
I
Yeah.
think. Look,
I,
I think what makes it
it's the
repetitive, huh?
it's
What
the
makes
Hold
it
murder.
on, hold on, one at a time. I want to hear every last one of y'all thoughts. Go ahead, Lyle.
what makes it
Nigga, you don't
repetitive
have
to
this shit.
me is
Shut up.
when the enemy does the same thing all the time. Always has the same tail, doesn't switch up the order of the tail. You know what I mean? Like that's when it's annoying to me. Like if you can't if you could only when your formula of fighting or getting away from or beating this enemy is always like you only got about these three options. After that, that's it. Like you can't do. It's like, oh, you want to go that way? No, automatic kill because you can't do that. It's like, or it'll take your. What game was I playing that did that shit to me, and I was mad as fuck. Um, uh, Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
There's that one dude that you fight in Ninja Turtles. That's the super, not the super shredder. What it was like some mechanical samurai dude.
Super Shredder.
It's not super shredder. It's some other dude.
Oh, I don't know. I ain't got that one.
I
Bebop?
forget what the fuck his name was.
Bebop?
No, not Bebop. He's like a robot.
You say Hebot?
No,
He no.
Bebop, nigga.
Oh,
Yeah, I
you're
think
talking about Train?
yeah. I think it is
Is his name?
Bebop.
Oh, I thought you were talking about
No, no,
Train.
no, no. It's a because it's the one where he flies off screen and
You
then you
gotta
gotta
fight him
throw the
twice.
guy. You gotta throw him into the camera. Throw the ninjas into the camera. But the thing that got me aggravated on that fight is you can't use your special on him. You have to just punch him.
Yeah.
Special doesn't work. I'm like, what the fuck? Like everybody else, the special works except for him. I mean, and Shredder at the end, but it only. But you just gotta wait until he gets tired to hit him, which is like, all right, whatever, that's fine. But you could use, but at the same time, you can still use any special you have
My man
on
said
Shredder.
that's the boss that you was talking about.
You say who?
Huh?
I just put it on the screen. Nigga, look.
What is it?
I just put it on the screen. I can't
Yeah.
y'all read?
Yeah, I can't see it.
Fire boss put that on there.
What's his name? Chromodome.
Chrome Dome?
Chrome. All right, well, yeah, whatever his
Chrome
name
Dome.
is. So whoever that guy is. But yeah, when you have bosses like that, where you got to do the same thing all the time, I just don't like that shit, bro. I mean, again, some people do, some people don't. Like even like with Cuphead, right? Cuphead, the way it gets around that shit is Cuphead is all about recognizing the patterns, and the patterns have different tails. So it's like, all right, there's this board I have to do. You got to fight. It starts off with a cow. Well, I think it's a cow all the way. Yeah, it's a cow all the way through until it becomes like a can of spam or some shit like that. But because it has different transformations. So you start off fighting this cow in a wagon, then the bitch transforms into a cow with a vacuum cleaner. Then she turns into a calf running, throwing T-bone steaks at you, and then she turns into a freaking can of spam or whatever. with links trying to close in on it. But it's all about recognizing the patterns, and the patterns will. It always gives you a tail, so it doesn't. So if you make a mistake, it's because you didn't recognize it, right? But it always switches it up. It doesn't make it. It doesn't make it like, all right, well, we're gonna make it super hard, but you know, it's gonna be the same all the time. Whereas it doesn't give you a chance to like, kind of like give you more of a challenge versus just making something extremely tedious. Like you'd be with certain games, is like, guess what? Man, our AI is dumb as hell. But the way we'll make this as challenging is you got to shoot him 100 times, or you got to hit him 100 times in order to kill him. It's like, what the fuck? I don't want to do this shit, bro. This shit just take all day.
What about you, Tigger, man? Would you consider what's repetitive to you? Oh, shit.
Man,
you go last.
I tell you what's repetitive. Trying to beat that nigga on Resident Evil 3, that SARS motherfucker, man. I can't get away from
at the end.
Man, hey, live, man, that nigga, man, I'm scared to leave the fucking train station, man. You be fucking me up, cuz.
Oh, Resident Evil 3. Oh, you talking about the dude that be following you?
Yeah, that big ass motherfucker.
Oh, the Nemesis. Damn.
Yeah, Nemesis, man, he be fucking me up, bro.
That's because but you can't fight him. I think you just gotta run.
You gotta run.
You
gotta blow on. I think you can.
One of them you can shoot, and the other one you can't. Yeah. It's either the one from the guy from Nemesis from Part 2 you can slow down, and maybe Nemesis from Part.
Hey, Lon, it's that dude. When you hit him, he goes to his knees for a while and shit, and then you gotta try.
That's when you run like a hooker in church.
Yeah, that's what it is. So you just gotta just slow him down, so it gives you enough time to get away. That's all.
You get to the plant, wherever you gotta go. Hang on, second minute.
Run like
I'm mad.
Part 3 is easier. Part 3 is easier than Part 2, though.
I'm mad at Second Man. Second Man, why you ain't play Code Veronica?
I gotta play Code Veronica.
Yeah, I want to play
Veronica is really 3.
Yeah, I played that.
Yeah, Code Veronica is really 3.
I tried to play Code Veronica, man, the old school way. I can't do it, dog.
Code Veronica. All right, Bone, what's yours?
I beat it on the Dreamcast.
What's your repetitive joy? I know what Bone want to say.
I can't go
back, playing while drinking liquor and shit. That's what's repetitive for him.
No, we was talking about you was talking about get you immersed in games, and that's what we're talking about.
No. I was talking about what makes the game repetitive to you. Like a game,
ain't no game. Like I said, like crazy. Ain't no. I mean, I play Pac-Man 256 all day. I play columns. I play a bunch of people don't know. I really
I thought you would have. I really thought that nigga was gonna say drinking while playing game is repetitive to him. Okay.
No. Like I say, really ain't nothing if you make it new. You make it new.
How you do that? What you mean by making it new?
Something. Come on, Flip. You play motherfucking Grand Theft Auto. How many times you get killed by a motherfucking sailor?
Listen, that's different. I mean, you know what? Don't get it wrong. Don't get it wrong. GTA can be repetitive too. It can be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's how you make it. I mean, it's how you make the game newer.
You're right. I give you that. I know what you're trying to say. I get what you're trying to say.
If you can make an NPC different from another NPC from the beginning,
I know what you're saying.
Like people sit there. I want all these remasters. Fuck, I'm done with remasters. Fuck remasters. I don't want no more remasters.
Somebody said something about remasters? Oh well, shit. Remastering itself.
I don't want no fuck remasters. I don't remaster nothing. Let the motherfuckers die and go in the graveyard, and you go pick up that console and play it on that console. Fuck all these remasters. Fuck The Last of Us. That was the past of us. I'm done with that shit, man.
Yeah, why
I
they
like
keep
that.
making that
I
shit
like that
over and
one.
over, bro?
I like that. Why they keep
I'm
making
done
it?
with that. I'm done with that shit. I'm done with motherfucking remasters. I don't want a Halo remaster. I had a Xbox guy. I want a God of War remaster. We already got all the fucking God of Wars. I mean, the Gears of Wars. I mean, Gears of
Yeah,
War.
we don't need another
We
one.
got all the
Need to
Gears of War. I don't need no
just wait for the
motherfucking
new one.
remaster.
Wait for the new one.
I thought they did have the new God of War come out. I mean,
No,
not
I'm
God
talking
of
about
War.
the Gears. I'm
Damn.
talking about Gears of War.
I'm sorry.
Gear
Yeah, that's what I'm
6.
meant to say.
Yeah, Gears of
Yeah,
War. I don't want
I
no
know what you're saying.
motherfucking Gears of War, nothing remastered. We had the anniversary edition. They gave us an extra level. That's cool. We boo. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Other than that, fuck that. I don't want that shit. I want some new fucking games. Why is people so scared?
How many people in the comment section agree with Bone? I know this.
Why is people scared to bring out new IPs? It's like
I don't know.
Sony Santa
I
Monica.
understand what you're saying.
Sony Santa Monica, you can't bring out a new IP.
But Sony say they do have new IP. This
I'd
is
like
the
to
thing
see
I
a
don't
new
understand.
Sunset Overdrive. That would be nice.
Huh? We ain't getting no Sunset Overdrive.
Microsoft have any type of right to that game at all?
No, I heard.
No, that's all Sony now.
No, that shit is done. Just like Quantum
No,
Break.
I'm saying though, it could be all Sony and shit.
Unless Xbox do Quantum Break, they got to do
Sony
it.
published. Xbox published that first game. That's
They
it.
published that shit. Yeah. Microsoft owned Quantum Break. That's a difference.
Yeah, well, the Quantum Break they own. So if they wanted to give that Quantum Break to,
yeah, but how many motherfuckers can do what Remedy did? Remedy, that's something that Remedy do.
I'm gonna give you the Remedy is good at what they do, but they're not the only one that can do that. We already have seen that. Look at these companies that Microsoft acquired.
Hang on, Flip. Let's throw. Hey, Flip. See, that's why people like us. Let's throw. What's that? Quantum Dreams. That's a third party now. They used to make.
Yeah, but right. But that's what I'm saying though. Remedy is not the end all be all. I'm not. I don't take away what Remedy have done. I would not take away from what they have done.
No,
they
I'm talking about this.
Work,
no,
they're
I'm
not
talking
the end
about
all be all.
Making the new Quantum Break.
What I would do, I would take.
Would you like Control?
Fuck Control.
That's the same people, man.
That shit is a rip off.
I don't got a problem with it.
No, I mean, did y'all like it?
I got a problem.
That's a fucking rip off, man.
That's the same people that did it.
Played that. No, that's a Paul.
I ain't mad. I'm not mad. You can't. You listen, Bone. There's one thing you have to realize. You can't get mad
My
at
nigga,
it
that
because
shit is not Quantum Break,
man. Yeah, but that's the same people that made it.
Yeah, but I don't need you no more.
That is. Damn, that's fucked up. It ain't like Microsoft own that damn company and shit. I mean,
no, let the motherfuckers do what they want to do. They got their bed in with Sony anyway. So fuck them.
Hey, Hunter, man, I tell you what, really be nice if we could see a new Rise Son of Rome.
Man,
that's what I want. I want a new Quantum Break and Rise Son of Rome.
I see. I don't like to be the.
Do Microsoft have some type of?
They own the IP, but they don't own the engine. Think about it. What you call it? Don't own the engine like they own the engine anymore.
We don't need that. Man, all them goddamn company they bought. We don't need that goddamn engine. Fuck that. How many fucking engine that's way better than that? Imagine when Sonic. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Put that motherfucker on Engine 5, and I'll pay for it.
You know what I'm saying? What you mean you'll pay for it? I don't understand that. Where you going with that?
I'm gonna pay for it.
What you mean you'll pay for it? You'll pay for what?
Yes.
Oh,
Rise Son of Rome, that's
I thought you were
right?
talking about something else.
No, I said, put it on Unreal Engine 5, and I'll pay for Unreal Engine. Tell Phil I'll pay for Unreal Engine and get it done.
Rise Son of Rome, that's
you'll pay for Unreal.
It's free until you sell
we're going. This is the part of the show that Bone take his comedy sketch or whatever, talking about paying to get the game made and stuff like that. This is part of the comedy part of the show. But we're gonna turn it back over the Loud Wire or Sega Man. That nigga bugging. Sega Man, what you got to say, man? Fuck that. That nigga bugging.
Matter of fact, hang on. Flip, we talking shit tonight. We talking shit. What them LED lights at? Did you had me sitting for 2 hours and you was trying to
It's on the TV. It's on the TV.
Hey, aren't they making a new Crisis game?
On the TV, man. It's on the TV.
Look at Flip doing this DIY shit.
You fucking ass. Good ass.
I told you, y'all go get
I was over there. I was over there. Listen, I ain't going to me and Bone. I get it. Me and Bone. I don't know. Your boy, sung in school. School for music and art and all that shit. So me and Bone like listening to the same type of music. So we in a party just rocking out. I said, yo, man, let me know if it's too loud. Because you know how it is. Just because one person is playing music at a party, it will always be another person that come in. Oh, okay. And play that shit like crazy. And that shit be loud. Like, all right, they done fucked up this shit. So I was just trying to put that shit together and playing music and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't. In an Xbox Live party, believe me, you must know this. One person play music, everybody else want to play music. And it may not be your cup of tea.
Nah, y'all all that motherfucker.
All right, so this is what I would do. For Quantum Break.
This nigga. All right.
I'll put Quantum Break. I will give Quantum Break to Radical Entertainment. That's
okay. What game they made? Because I don't know.
Prototype.
I was about to say I don't know.
Crash Bandicoot.
They make what game?
Prototype.
Bandicoot.
They made Prototype 1 and 2, The Simpsons, Hit and Run, and Crash Bandicoot. Right now, they just work on Call of Duty as a support team. But I would take them.
No, live. You gotta get somebody else that can play better.
No.
You know what?
You gotta have somebody in some motion.
Started that.
You know what? Live.
But
if you would have got
in the comment section.
Everybody
in the comment section. I want to know who y'all get to make them break.
Live, you would have got me.
Everybody in the comment.
Live, you would have got me. Live, you would have got me if you would have said the people that make what you call it, the Crazy Girl game.
What the game called, Vodka? The chick with the crazy chick.
Girl. I'm drinking this shit, so I'm losing.
The chick with the mental problem. The game that's coming out next year.
We drinking shit.
What's the name of that game?
Yeah, but we don't. But what I'm saying is we don't know what these people are capable of.
Prototype
came out in 2000.
You said Respawn?
What?
You said Respawn? Who said that?
Respawn don't fuck with Xbox.
No, it has to be Xbox. It has to be one of Xbox's own studios.
Yeah, it had to be an Xbox company. I'm sorry.
No,
I'm sorry. I should have made that clear.
Yeah, why would you outsource that shit?
The people that made Hellblade.
They making their own shit. Why the fuck you would get them to do that shit? You got all these Activision studios that only make Call of Duty that now have to be put on their own projects. So it doesn't make sense to just let them just keep on supporting Call of Duties. Give them bitches their own.
Yeah, you supposed to. That's what making the motherfucking money.
Bro, they got like fucking 30 studios making Call of Duty. They don't need all them damn people making Call of Duty. It's not going to be yearly no more.
Even when Microsoft acquired them, Microsoft is not going to keep making them let them do that shit.
What they should be doing, this is what this team should be doing. One, you expand them, right? They're based in Vancouver. So when you have them work on a brand new prototype, a prototype reboot, and you have them working on
a prototype reboot.
Yeah, but they're own Crytek.
They're own
Crytek. We're talking about somebody that they own.
That's the studio that created Prototype.
Yeah,
you have to work on their own.
Who want Prototype? They fuck Prototype up.
Again, which is why I said reboot. I said reboot.
Yeah.
What you gonna reboot it?
Nigga, we don't know. We have to see what the concept is. That's what they have to figure out.
Yeah. Bone, you gotta think about this though, Bone. With Microsoft money, yeah, they can make that thing flourish. They can make
That's
that
what I'm
thing
saying. Like, look, this
with
game,
Microsoft back.
I ain't never heard nobody said I want a prototype reboot.
those motherfuckers, they ain't say they want another Ratchet and Clank, and you get that bitch every fucking 2 years.
I ain't never heard nobody say they want a prototype reboot.
So it don't matter what you fucking think. Nigga, you ain't never said you want a Persona, but motherfuckers want that shit. Like, you don't give a fuck. You don't give two fucks about Persona. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't.
All right, so it don't matter.
You know what?
Like, some niggas like prototypes, some people don't. But guess what? All that should be a game.
You're right.
So therefore,
listen here.
Like, you might think it's trash now, but if that shit's in there and that shit becomes and that shit's fire.
Hang on, I liked it the first.
I'm not saying you think it's trash. I'm just saying people might not have known or gravitated to it, right? But if it's in Game Pass and people are like, oh, this shit's fire, there you go. Now you got a sequel to the reboot. I'm just saying you should have them either work on prototype reboot first and then and maybe like or I'll do 2 teams. Have them work on prototype reboot first, and then put them on a Quantum Break. Because again, they have experience doing third-person action adventure games, like a Quantum Break. Because remember, it's a power-based game. Prototype is a power-based game, same as Quantum Break. I'm just saying, so it makes sense for their skill set.
You're not just saying
to have them do that.
You're not just saying just make a prototype game. He's saying they can work on Quantum Break too, because they got the skills already to do it.
I'll give it to my new.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have them do. You build up the team. Have them have 2 teams. So you got one on Quantum Break, other on prototype.
I tell you this, it will be interesting. We do have some interesting time that's coming right now, people. We really do. Yeah. We really do. With Microsoft,
we can talk about Microsoft. You can't talk about PlayStation.
I mean, so that's what I would do there. I should go through a whole bunch of all these acquisitions.
So everybody else in the comment section, who else would y'all get to make a Quantum Break? Only Microsoft team. You can add Activision because the motherfuckers don't want Activision. Fuck that. The shit is already sealed. Fuck it. That shit is going through. Ain't no stopping them. I mean, I ain't gonna hold you. I can't think of nobody. I'm on the same page with Bone, the same people that make whatchamacallit, Hellblade.
I'd like to see a new
that would be
game.
a good choice. You'd like to see who?
What you say, second man?
I like to see it. There was a game I like called Fear. I'd like to see a new Fear game. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you ain't seeing that shit.
It makes it.
Fear? You're talking about the
Fear.
old,
I know you're talking about Fear.
Fear. That was a PC game first. I know
but thing about it is, second man, a lot of them guys get gobbled up and they don't own their IPs. Just like Ninja Theory. They don't own Heavenly Sword.
Hellblade.
They don't own none of their games but Hellblade.
They don't own that shit. Yeah, they don't own that Heavenly Sword. Sony wasn't playing with that shit. Sony took that shit from them. When you sign, let me ask y'all something. Do y'all find that anti-consumer when y'all think about how Sony get these people to make these games for them, when these companies have a game that they want to make a specific, let's just say Sony, they get a game that they want to make for Sony. So how Sony lock them in that deal and say, well, if you make this game for me, it's only going to be on my console, and it's going to stay on my console. So it's like Sony buying the game from me. I'm giving you this amount of money. Not only that I'm paying for you to make the game, but I'm also purchasing the game. Don't y'all think that's kind of fucked up? Consider Microsoft don't do that. Because hell, what Microsoft did, they let Remedy have Alan Wake, and I think a couple other games. Y'all don't find that weird? Even when people come to Microsoft and say, well, we have a game that we want to put on your platform, Microsoft just don't say, well, I'm taking that game. Fuck that. If it's going to be on mine, it's going to stay on mine.
A new Titanfall.
I find that fucked up that Sony does that.
Well, Remedy is with EA now, so Can't be no Titanfall.
Damn, it's
Burn
down.
is what he ate.
He said PS. He said PS is down. PS Plus is down. Damn.
I don't give a fuck. I ain't got that motherfucker. So fuck it. That's your money.
That's fucked up because I'm on Xbox Live right now.
That's their
I'm
money.
just saying. I ain't trying to be smart. I'm just saying I'm playing on Halo right now. That's all.
Hunter,
that's all I'm saying.
what's that game that what's her name helped make? They
That
was gonna
motherfucker shop.
make a part 2 to it, but they never did. Forgot the name of that game, man.
Gotta give me a clue. This nigga Limited joined the party. Ain't nobody in that motherfucker. I'm live.
Your asshole. Your fucking asshole. You know that? You a fucking asshole. What you just said, yo. He left. Yeah, but go ahead. Say, what game you talking about, second man? I'm trying to.
What's that game that came out that everybody? It was on the Xbox One. Everybody ridiculed the game. It was the girl with the robot dog and shit.
Oh, ReCore.
Oh, you talking about God damn it, Livewire beat that game.
ReCore.
The game where the girl looked like she was. I think she was in the future or some crazy shit like that. And she had a robot and it was like in the desert and shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I said ReCore.
Yeah, ReCore. Weren't they supposed to make a part 2?
They could have somebody make.
Old girl got.
Can I ask you this? Let me ask you this. Who was the people that made that game?
What's her name? That girl.
Japanese. It was Japanese. The guy who made Mega Man, was it?
Yeah.
The guy who made Mega Man.
They got in. I forgot. Old girl with the pretty legs. She said some shit.
This motherfucker said with the pretty legs.
That
nails it down right there,
means, dog.
That really nailed it down.
Yeah, right.
Nailed it down on that
y'all know who the girl.
She works for Microsoft.
She just retired from Microsoft.
I don't know who that is.
I can't think. Man, nigga, I drink. Nigga, I forget.
I know. K Mega liked her ass. Forgot her name.
You calling about Shannon?
About the white chick?
Yeah, Shannon Loftus.
Shannon Loftus got into it with a chick on the interweb.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all niggas crazy. But okay, whatever.
I don't understand. What they got? Hold on, I'm confused.
No, but
that's the person that made the game.
Loftus got into it. Shannon Loftus was running. She was in control of ReCore. She made sure we got the triple enhanced edition and all that. She finally left, but before she left, it was a bunch of people that was jumping on her, and it was a chick. It was like
she cussed this chick out.
Yep, she said, "Bitch."
Yeah, it was a politician. She was, you know,
like
she was saying some crazy shit about,
it was
about something.
Shit. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but yeah, some political shit. Like a lady was saying some shit about, like, I think it was about the kids at the border and shit. And then she was trying to say, well, you know, if their parents didn't bring them over here, we have to lock them up or some shit like that. And that's what she was like, what the fuck?
So
like,
they kind of backed her away and you know what I'm saying?
But like that's all that political shit. Like you gotta.
But like I said, I love Shannon Loftus. I met her in real life.
I didn't know she retired.
I met her in real life. No, she said she was getting off the game. That's when Microsoft
said.
She was in she worked for Microsoft for like 30 years. So.
Bone, you the nigga that got kicked out of outside of the show because you were trying to grope her leg? Was that you?
No.
I hope not.
Why I gotta do all that shit, G?
I hope not. My nigga.
Would. I mean, I would watch you.
Oh, see, you're a nasty motherfucker. See?
I would
Now I'm gonna ask you guys this. The Corey.
Blackmail, huh?
Would I buy this shit for fucking
$60? This nigga.
Suck my wee and I won't.
Nigga, I ain't talking about all that shit.
You like Sarah Bond, man. You like Sarah Bond, bro.
Sarah Bond, yeah, I know. Listen,
I'm asking y'all motherfuckers a question. Should I buy the curry for $60? Or should I wait?
You buy who?
The curry.
I'm waiting. I ain't buying that shit.
Yeah, well, yeah, wait. The fuck?
All right. That's why
60
That
I'm
bucks?
is. I
asking
ain't
my
gonna hold you,
brothers.
dog.
Nigga, I'm asking my brothers. See,
Nigga, you
I
gotta
don't know
wear
what that
to
is.
get that. You really need to play that shit right now?
nah, cause I've been playing through the I beat
See
all
if
the
Sarah Bond can gift it to you.
hey, hey. Yeah, I ain't no I ain't got no sources and none of that shit. I ain't got no insiders and none of that shit. I ain't an influencer and none of that shit. Nah. No, he said for 70, but he nah.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah,
little steep right now.
nah. So I was asking like I say, I'm asking
Oh yeah,
questions.
yeah. That's Punisher chick.
Sarah Bond.
Punisher chick right there. Sarah
Yeah,
Bond. That's this one.
yeah. You can't
He
hear
said
that
he gonna
Punisher
smash
old
that.
lady. Yeah.
Punisher said he making her come back to the home front. That's what he said. That's what Punisher
Man,
said.
Activision got so many damn
They
studios.
bring-
This shit's
no,
stupid. Yo,
and what you call it? Say he'd do it. What's his name? Ray said the same thing.
listen, Activision got so
Ray
many.
said he eat that. Ray said he eat that thing to make that thing come back to the home team.
Oh, you stupid.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
so
get that.
Activision got so
See,
many
this is what happens
studios.
when I talk shit. I
Uh,
get killed in the game.
we got,
See. Hey, this is y'all hearing Xbox Live right now. This is what we doing on
Yeah.
Xbox Live.
yeah. So what about Moon Studios? So you got Moon Studios, like it.
What game would they make? What game would Moon Studio make up?
Indie
What
games.
or what
No,
game
they ain't
Indie.
have
making
they made?
games.
Indie.
I want
They
to.
no.
I want to know
Well,
what game have they made. He gonna say, "Yup."
lately, no.
Indie.
Huh?
It's an
They make
indie
indie game.
game.
Hold on.
No.
No. I'm saying what
Moon
game has that
Studios.
studio made?
I think what they did, Ori.
No, Moon, no. I'm sorry.
No,
It's High Moon. Sorry, High Moon Studios. My fault. High Moon.
Yeah, see, High Moon. You been drinking? I've been
No, man.
drinking.
Well, I'm saying
High
Moon
Moon
Studios. What is
Studios.
High
Nigga, we
Moon?
don't know about them fucking studios.
that's
Nah,
why I'm
well
asking what
no
game they made. That's why I asked.
they did no they did Deadpool. They did Transformers Fall of Cybertron,
Oh
Transformers
yeah. I know what you're
War
talking
for
about now. Okay.
Cybertron. They did
All right.
Destiny. Well, they were the second under Bungie on Destiny. They did Call of Duty Modern Warfare from 2019 with Treyarch, and they did Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So those are the last, like, if you think about it, Deadpool, the last games they actually did by themselves was Deadpool Transformer games. Then they helped
Transformer was
Destiny.
good.
Then they helped Destiny, and then they helped Call of Duty on Warfare, and then they helped Call of Duty on Modern Warfare. So they've been doing Call of Duties, and they've been doing first person shooters. But you could put them on some of those. You can see if they can do another Transformers or do another Marvel game. Like they did Deadpool. Like why not get Blade or some shit? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You know what I thought about Live Wire? See, this is a lot of one of the key factors that a lot. When you got talents like that, studio back in the day, we understand they only can do with whatever the limitation of whatever console was in that generation. But when you have, as I have to bring this up, as other things would say, when you have the backing of Microsoft, I'm telling you, and you're a good talented studio, man. Then you get fresh new boys, the new blood up in there that know how to do something. Dog, I'm telling you, they can make a good game, bro. They can make a good game. I can see the potential, and a lot of them companies and stuff. You son of a bitch. Yeah, that's why
But
you
hey,
dead,
Flip, can I play
motherfucker.
devil's advocate? What the fuck they
Go
fail?
ahead, do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing.
What the fuck they fail? How many some of these little small studios got big budgets? Like Roberto. Y'all call it
Oh,
Roberto.
I definitely listen here. I definitely believe
But
a lot of
rebuttal.
small company, a lot of them small company, a lot of small company can do big things. I do if they get the right budget. Because I always say back in the day with the arcade when they became people start calling them indies. Indian don't mean nothing but you're independent. When they was called arcade game, I thought they was doing that to get make a good game that the big wig want to hire you and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh man, that game good as shit. Then maybe one of the big guys want to hire you because they respect and see the talent that you have by making a small indie game They're good. I give you an example. I think you played the game, Bone. It was a game where the world was messed up, and it was a small company, and that you had to walk around it. It was damn it, I can't think of the fucking name of the game. I know you walk around in the game and stuff, and it's like a sandstorm. No, not Death Stranding. No, it's a small company on 360 days. I'm trying to think of the name of the game because I still got that game. I didn't get to finish it.
What about Massive
It's gonna come to me.
Entertainment?
Y'all go to something else. It'll come to me. Damn it.
What do you think about Massive
I
Entertainment?
want a small company to make this game back. I'm gonna tell y'all in a minute when I run into it.
Huh?
Man, you know what?
I would like to see a cable game.
Xbox 360
They
game.
need to make a new Def Jam game.
In the game.
Huh?
What about Massive Entertainment? What do you think about them?
They can do shit.
They should make a new Def Jam game.
You ain't getting no Def because you can't do Def Jam.
Yeah,
The thing about the Def Jam is a lot of these guys are independent now. You got to make them independent. You got to pay them.
Yeah, because they're the developers behind Tom Clancy Division, and they're doing the new Avatar game, Frontiers of Pandora.
Speaking of Tom
Which
Clancy,
is funny because the Massive Entertainment is a Activision developer, but they've been doing mad Ubisoft games. Like all the games they have.
Okay.
Like Activision has been outsourcing their ass. So they did Far Cry 3 with Montreal. They did Just Dance now. Then they did Tom Clancy Division by themselves, as well as Tom Clancy Division 2 by themselves, as well. Well, not by themselves, but they're the lead developer. And then they got Activision Frontier of Pandora. And they got a Star Wars game that hasn't been announced yet.
I wish Microsoft could fuck them pony. I don't give a fuck about nobody else. Fuck that. I wish Microsoft did had the right to keep Splinter Cell. When that game first came out, I swear I thought that was like an Xbox exclusive until the PlayStation 2 had it, and it looked like dog shit. It looked like somebody took a dry ass black marker, put it in there, and the shit looked faded the fuck out.
Hey man, will we ever see a new Half-Life, man?
I don't think so.
No,
I don't think so, bro. Not for console, that is. If you see it, definitely maybe for PC, but not for console.
Well, that's a Blizzard game, right?
I think no. Was it?
That's Steam. Wasn't that Steam in there?
Yeah, Steam. That's Steam.
Steam owns Half-Life?
Okay.
No, not Steam. Not Steam. What's it called?
Baca, who own Blizzard? I mean, who own
Half-Life is Blizzard.
Half-Life 2.
I think it's Half-Life.
I thought it was Steam.
No, Activision owns.
If it is by Microsoft, then we listen here. If you ask for it, and
no, Activision.
But how they doing things now these days is that if anything, I see they're doing is that they will probably make it a reboot to see if people really want the game before they actually give you a sequel of that game to see how many people.
So I'm gonna keep it. 55th Street and the Buck.
Go ahead.
We from a dying community of gamers. We play everything.
I hate hearing you talk like that because it's true. Because it's true.
Ooh, fuck you.
That shit is true.
They're gonna make a new Bug Snacks, nigga.
If they made a new motherfucking, Nax. They made Nax too.
Bug Snacks is weird, man.
You don't want to get your bug eaten on?
That shit was weird as hell.
You don't want to go to a tropical island? You don't want to go to a tropical island and eat some bugs?
Was weird as hell, man.
I ain't playing that shit.
He say Steam on. He say Steam.
I don't even know why that shit came to the Xbox.
Steam is
Damn, I gotta sit right back up. I'm getting fucked up in this.
You know what? I ain't. Man, I'm getting drunk. Fuck you, Zinc. You over here trying to be motherfucking attorney and shit tonight.
Right? Like we don't see
I would
what you're
like to
saying
see a
in the
new
chat.
Quake. They bring a new Quake out. That'd be cool.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see a new Quake coming. That's
No,
coming.
I don't
I'm gonna
want
tell
no
you that.
Quake.
Listen here. Listen here.
I don't want no
Y'all
Quake.
may
Why
not want it.
not,
I'm gonna
man?
tell you this right now. I'm gonna tell you this right now, Bones. You may not want it, but when that deal go through, trust me, you're gonna see a new Quake. Microsoft is gonna
What
hold
I
up
want a
that
Quake
name
for?
as a fucking Xbox shooter box console. I'm telling you, you're gonna see. They're gonna get that.
No, my nigga, we
We're
don't
gonna get
need
it.
a.
They're gonna give us a new
We,
Quake game.
you know what? I'm telling y'all niggas, I need new
I'm telling you
IPs.
that.
I don't need no
Listen here.
fucking old ass games.
Listen,
I've been
but
playing.
Quake got a
I've been
nice size
playing Quake.
community. Quake got a
Nigga,
nice
I've been
community though,
playing
bro.
Quake since the '90s.
Nah, they haven't had a
They're
new
gonna
Quake
bring
in
it back.
forever though. Yeah, I don't even remember the last Quake game I played though.
I'm telling you, yeah, Quake been going for a minute, Bones. That's coming back. They gonna bring Quake back. Trust me.
No.
I see that already.
It's too many shooters.
They
It's too
gonna
many
look.
shooter boxes. It's too many
No,
shooter
listen,
boxes that are
okay,
already
Bone.
out
Okay,
there.
right. Okay, Bone. Listen. There's only one powerful shooter box out there, and that's Xbox. They gonna live up to that fucking name. Trust me. Or you want to call it the shooter box? I'm telling y'all want to believe this shit, but watch what happened with Call of Duty. I'm telling y'all, 2
You
years
want to
down
put
the
some
line, that
money on
shit
the
gonna be
wood?
exclusive on Xbox Watch.
You
I
want to put some
guarantee
money on
y'all
the
that.
wood?
Yeah, listen here, nigga. On the wood.
You want to
I'll
put
put it
some
on the
money on the
table.
wood?
On the table, but I ain't putting it on the goddamn wood. No.
Nigga, on the wood. Nigga, this is a table. The table's made out of wood, nigga.
They
No,
can make
not
a
all
new Star
tables.
Trek game. Make it be like Mass Effect.
Oh, Lord.
They
That's it.
they is making a new Star Trek game. Thanks for Bone. Yo, you stupid. I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you. I'm telling Vodka, y'all won't believe that shit. I'm saying I see the future, bro. I see what Microsoft doing, man. They embracing that shooter box shit. They embrace that shit like a motherfucker. Like, oh, you want to call me the shooter box? Okay, watch what the fuck I do. Watch this.
Did y'all play the Star Trek game that was free?
Which one?
Star Trek Online?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we play
Man,
Star
fuck
Trek.
that game. I ain't playing that bullshit on a fucking controller. Fuck out of here. They better go ahead. They better finish up that new Star Trek game that they're making on the console. They're playing that shit on the controller. Too many
Look, we got a
controllers.
lot of hate in
It's
your heart
too.
tonight. We
Oh,
reversal.
fuck
See,
that shit,
I've been
man.
nice all today. I was telling everybody, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate you and all. I was nice all the day.
Yeah, I know. I took your anger. I took your anger from you.
All
Let me
anger.
feel. Hey, Vodka. Let me feel your pain.
Man, I
My
ain't.
pain? Share
My
it with me.
brother.
Hey, I ain't even watch.
Hey,
I
hey, hey,
ain't.
hey, Vodka.
I ain't
That's
watch
what
the
I meant
kids
to
for an
tell you,
hour. I
Vodka.
was fucking
That's
around
what I
with the
meant to tell
kids
you,
for an
Vodka,
hour.
on Star Trek. Star Trek Strange New World. Yeah, they showed his brother. Oh shit, I got fucked up. They showed Spock brother a couple episodes ago. Yeah. I said, yeah, they really getting back in the swing of canon and shit. But listen here,
You say
Bone.
I'm.
Listen here.
Wait, what
Yo,
this
I'm
nigga say? I'm
dead, dog. What
catfish.
the fuck?
What blood to say?
No, I was telling Vodka about who?
No, John Doe just said Bones sound like a real catfish. Nigga, I ain't no catfish, motherfucker. Real motherfucking thug, nigga, in these streets, nigga.
This nigga said catfish. That nigga, that's not what he said, but okay.
Come on, John Doe. Come on, my nigga. Don't put no nigga, man. Hey.
Come on, man. Don't do the masturbate thing on me, dog. God damn.
Yeah.
Shit, nigga, tell me I'm wrong. Not the masturbate. Don't throw them niggas on me.
But John Doe, you ain't
like
shit, nigga. I ain't no motherfucking catfish. What I catfish you on? Nothing.
Okay.
And I'm gonna leave it alone on that. That's our business.
Yeah, Bone drunk as hell, so I'm gonna just leave it like that.
No, he say Bone sound like a real catfish. Look at the chat. You don't see this shit? So fuck it. I'm done. I'm saying you can bring your ass on here too.
Who?
Bring your retarded ass on this motherfucker. I see him, man.
That nigga.
The thing about it is, you say catfish.
He didn't see. Yeah, but what else live? What else live? Let's take it, man. What y'all got? What else y'all got?
He said
What else y'all
crap.
got in your hat? What else?
Well,
Man,
what
go
y'all
leave that
think
shit alone,
about
dog.
the?
Go ahead. I know you got something in your hat.
So y'all, anybody doing that co-op for Halo? Like y'all signed up for?
I got it. I got it
Insiders?
already. I got it. And I ain't
Leave
playing
it,
none of y'all
leave it
motherfuckers.
alone. Leave it alone, please, y'all. Leave that nigga alone. That nigga
Well, I
won't
ain't
be
got
I
it.
fine.
ain't playing with none of y'all motherfuckers. Guess what I'm gonna play with? I'm gonna play with Sega Man. I ain't playing with y'all two motherfuckers.
What game? Hold on. What game you say live?
Nigga, I already
game did
playing.
you
I already
say?
know. I said Halo doing the co-op.
The co-op.
When did that
I'm
come
I
gonna
ain't
out,
wait.
playing
dog?
with
When
none
is
of
that
y'all
coming out?
motherfuckers.
They don't have an official release date. They
It's
just
a
got
flight.
the
It's a
insider
flight.
shit.
You gotta be in the insider
Livewire
program.
don't give a
Back in the
fuck
bike.
because Livewire already. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Livewire don't give a fuck. Because I'm telling you, I already know what Livewire is thinking and what he gonna do. That's all I'm gonna tell you. He don't give a fuck if Sega Man or Bone play with him of anybody. Livewire already got his shit set up on how he gonna do this sticky shit.
Mm-hmm. Well, what I'm
That's
gonna
why he ain't
do
saying
is I'm gonna let jump into Flip's backpack and we gonna grow.
Y'all would not believe me and Unplayed the Master Chief collection, the whole entire Master Chief. Got you, bitch. That's why your mother's a CGI whore. Yeah,
That's
this
why.
man who was playing that shit.
That's why they
Man
made
who
that.
was playing it, and he. Boy, I tell you, we beat the whole game. We beat the whole trilogy while he was asleep. Bullshit, you not true story.
That's one game that requires a lot of
Oh
gigs.
yeah, we did beat that shit.
Now,
Yeah, this nigga fell asleep on us.
but listen. That's why they made
No,
that shit.
You
no,
got
nigga, you
drunk
They
on
can't
us.
get
made
no.
Bone, you
that's
don't
why
count. Bone, you don't count. You got drunk and
that
left.
that's why they made that Master Chief for Fall Guys for me, nigga. You put that Master Chief on the backpack and have him in MTC. Yeah, that was my creation right there. That's what me and Flip. Yo, put up that picture of me, Flip carrying me on his back, the MCC.
Oh hell no, hell no. He probably already got it in the. Oh shit, I died. Son of a fucking gun.
Yeah, cause
Man,
that'd be my ass.
Been on for damn. We got the fireworks and shit. They blown up. About to tell my neighbors, nigga, I'm gonna fuck y'all niggas up, my nigga. I got a cake.
Up in this thing, man.
No, I got a cake. I got a cake that's like motherfucking. I think the law's gonna get me with this motherfucking cake. It's gonna blow up. John Doe, come in the party, my guy. Man, I misspoken on some shit. I don't know, my
That
guy.
nigga.
I don't know. Shit, I'm drunk. I'm getting fucked up. And we had this was a good show. This was a very good show.
Oh,
Even
you
though
talking about bringing back? You talking about bringing back Power Stone? That's a good thing. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Yeah, but yeah, Microsoft. Yeah, Microsoft. I think Microsoft. I don't know if
Microsoft on that? Do they on that?
I don't
They on
know.
that.
Hey, I don't lie.
They on that.
I don't lie on my dick. I ain't lying on Microsoft.
What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with Bo, yo? What's wrong with Bo? That nigga drunk.
Remember that game called Brute Force?
Yeah, I would love for that to come back. Bring back Brute. Oh my God, Sega Man, yo. Hold on, let me beat this dude up. I beat you the fuck up. You gonna die too, pussy. That's why your mother CGI slut. Hit the ball, damn it, and walk.
Is owned by Capcom.
Huh?
I want Brute Force to come back. I missed that game. I like that game.
It's a Microsoft game.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Power Stone is owned by Capcom.
Who? Brute
No,
Force?
we ain't talking about Cap. We ain't talking about that. No, we ain't talking about that. We're talking about Brute Force. We're talking about Brute Force. That came on the OG Xbox.
Yeah, that's owned by
PS4 co-ops and
Microsoft,
shit.
man.
Yeah, that's owned
I
by Microsoft.
understand. Them deals was getting made, played, and people took. It's just like Death Row. Who own their masters? Nobody.
I know it is. I know it is. I know it is. I know it is, Vodka. That nigga phone sound like he about to pass the fuck out and shit.
Nah, I still want
Motherfucking
to drink.
slurring
I
his
just want
words. All right, go get some water. Go drink some water. See what happens.
nothing.
Motherfucker. I can't stand this nigga. No about nothing. The motherfucker ain't gonna drink that water. That's why.
No, I want to. I
Shit,
want to eat fried chicken.
shit. Two bones might pop up. That motherfucker might multiply like a gremlin or some shit.
No, because I gotta sit there. No, I spent motherfucking. I spent six. I was like, I ain't gonna say what I spent. I bought some fried chicken from the hood.
Did you get the food? Did you get your food?
Yeah, I got the food. But the shit, every time I went in, we was in the party, right? Every time I dipped in and talked to somebody, the food got dividend. It started going low and lower and lower and lower. I don't know if I got a 2-piece. I might gotta order me some food. And guess what I'm gonna order? I'm gonna order me a motherfucking sourdough from Jack and the Crack. I'm gonna order that motherfucker right now. From Jack and the Crack. Because I ain't got nothing. And I ain't cooking till tomorrow. Y'all want something from Jack and the Crack?
I don't even like the way that store sounds. Jack and the Crack. I don't
Jack
even like
in
the
the
name of the
Box.
store.
Jack,
Oh,
Jack,
you said Jack and the Crack. Oh,
Box.
what the
I
fuck
call
is
it
Jack and the Crack? I was about to say, I don't want that.
Damn. What the fuck is... Jesus.
Why you call it Jack and the Crack?
Because it's crack.
All right, Thinking Man, what you got, Thinking Man? This motherfucker over my shit, and I don't know. I set myself up for that one. That was
What's
stupid.
that, man? Hey, what before we go, what do y'all think about the Samsung and Microsoft collaboration, man? You can get those new Samsung TVs and just play right on the TV. I think that's dope.
You can't afford it.
Well, you gotta think about it.
Huh?
Samsung and Microsoft always been in the bed together. People don't know that. Like they always work hand in hand with each other. Samsung and Microsoft. They used to promote that in their own 360 era. Samsung and Microsoft and shit. They had actually a deal with Samsung and shit. Oh man, you can get this TV, blah blah blah, with Samsung. Just like how Sony had. Oh, you can get the Sony XPR TV. With the PlayStation. What was that? The PlayStation 3 and shit. I'm saying Microsoft had advertised, so it ain't no thing. They just setting the groundwork down and the trend to go full throttle, with streaming on the television. I'm not mad. Listen here, if they can make money out of shit, that just makes more games for us.
Hell yeah.
Well, how many games you got?
Very
Hang on.
successful.
I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm in the motherfucking depression of gaming. It's too many fucking games.
What?
Too many fucking games. I'm in a depression right now, my nigga. I'm depressed in gaming right now.
You depressed?
I'm depressed, my nigga, because Narada came out. I bought the motherfucking Capcom joint. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Well, I don't know about that one.
Play all these fucking games. We don't. I'm in a depression right now, my nigga. Real shit. There's so many fucking games, and I got them. I know people sit there. You don't own them because they digital. Shout out to my man Zobi. I love my man Zobi. Y'all go check out this channel, Zobi 7 0. That's my guy. I fuck with him because he keep it a buck. But god damn, they throw games at us all the fucking time. Flip, I bought Fallout 6, Far Cry 6, and I ain't downloaded the motherfucker yet.
Fallout 6, you bought that?
Far Cry 6.
Oh, Far Cry 6. I'm about to say
Yeah.
Fallout 6. What the?
I got that shit. I got this shit for $25 in the Xbox store. But thing about it, flip. You already know how the father treated me. I really get involved in these games.
Right.
So you can tell you, I was in Fallout. I was in Cyberpunk 2077 tough.
How the fuck Wayne looking sneaky ass in my game? I just realized that shit. Oh, what the fuck?
Well, man, we gonna get off this bad boy, man. Appreciate everybody. We usually don't do no 2 hours.
Yeah.
We got
Livewire stay with me again.
We fuck with everybody.
It's the fifth time Livewire stayed awake.
Yep. I don't know. That nigga
I'm trying right now, but you can't tell because I'm wearing glasses.
Yeah, he had an energy bar or something. And I'm hungry. And think about it, I'm hungry as fuck.
Shit, there's a lot of these niggas in this circle. I think I got fucked up.
That's because your ass is extra drunk. That's probably why I stayed up. Because I knew
he
lied.
This nigga
Bone.
Hey, lied,
energy to go last.
That nigga Bone. Listen, when he go left, man, I need more support.
Yeah, that nigga talk about fucking fat bitches and smothered the peanut butter. Crazy shit. Like, you ever have a fat bitch sandwich?
Yo, this nigga, let me tell you what this nigga Bone gonna tell you. He talking about here little peanut butter off a little titties. What the fuck is going on with this shit? Like,
this nigga was talking crazy. He was like, you ever have a fat bitch sandwich? Be like, what the fuck is a fat bitch sandwich? When you cover a fat bitch with peanut butter and jelly, my nigga. Like, what the
no,
fuck?
y'all ain't even finna get me tonight. No, y'all ain't finna fuck y'all. I took this shit off.
It was like, you ain't gonna use no bread. I don't talk too many crumbs in that bread.
I'm telling you, that's what Bo be doing. Bo be sitting up there.
Peanut butter off a Cardi
Like,
B
how you
stick.
think I stay skinny, nigga? I don't eat the bread. I have hamburgers. I throw the bread on the ground. I don't eat that shit. I just straight eat the meat. So shit. This nigga be eating hamburgers with his hands and shit.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna see what I cook tomorrow,
though. Cause I got a brisket. I'm finna go. I got a brisket already soaking.
You got a brisket?
I got a brisket already soaking. I already got that marinated, and I'm finna go buy the rest of the meat tomorrow.
You know you don't like bread. You are not you from LA. You ain't no fan of carbs.
Yeah, I ain't no Cardi B.
You said you need more vodka now. Bone bugging. Cause I know you mean because of Bone.
I'm out this motherfucker.
All right, y'all. Thanks for rocking out with y'all. We holler at y'all.
We gonna holler at
y'all.
Fuck all y'all.
Make sure y'all check out Sega Man, E-Rock, He-Bot, and everybody else channel and shit, man.
Now you wanna shut them out. You old raggedy ass nigga.
You drunk, so shut the hell up and hit the damn on cut off button.
Hey, my nigga say gluten free.
Gluten free with Cardi B.
Yeah.
We out this bitch.
Gluten free Cardi B.
Bone new name is Mr. Pickle.